Before you guys, everything was strictly just word of mouth, man. But it definitely was slower for us. You guys brought us so many more roofing leads that sometimes there's days that it's hard for me to keep up, which is a good problem. It's a good problem to have. The
Yeah.
beauty of what you guys do is that lead is just for me and my company. I don't have to compete with anybody there. Yes, they're expecting me. They're excited about me coming. And so I do feel like, hey, we're the only ones they're talking to. Yep. I haven't done Billy's, but he already gave me a deposit. I told you guys that was the first customer that gave me a check on the spot. Like they were ready, man. Before you guys, everything was strictly just word of mouth, man. It was
Yeah.
strictly word of mouth. I was seeing maybe, 5 customers a month. And that's no paying zero fees in marketing. We weren't doing any marketing whatsoever. It was strictly just what I would
Mhm.
post on Facebook, Instagram, and then obviously all the friends and family that know that I'm a roofer, right? And so we weren't seeing nowhere near the volume of customers that we're seeing today, after the fact, but it definitely was slower for us. I went through at least 3 different companies
Mm.
like this one, where they promised us, hey, you will get more work from this. We'll bring you guys this, bring you guys that. Uh, and so as a business owner, you saw the headaches that we went through with Angie's List. You saw the headaches that we went through with people promising SEO stuff. Oh, you're going to be ranked #1 on Google, this and
Yeah.
that. And we're spending money on that stuff, So I wanted more roofing leads, and that's what you guys did. You guys brought us so many more roofing leads that, sometimes there's days that it's hard for me to keep up, which is a good problem. It's a good problem to have.
Yeah, yeah, we've been happy that you've been game, because sometimes we get clients who they kind of get overwhelmed and they're like, oh, we need to, can we scale down the ads or something? And I always tell them, listen, right now is when we need to pounce. We need to increase the ad spend, not
That's what I'm
decrease
gonna
it,
do.
you
Look,
know?
if this thing keeps going, man, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I asked, I forget if it was you or Ali about, hey, man, what if we increased it? So that's a very, very good possibility.
So yeah, that's what we love. So last 2 weeks, I think specifically have been pretty good. I think, yeah, if I just look at our data, there's been like 9 appointments, I think, last 2 weeks, like basically one every other day,
Yeah.
which is pretty cool. So yeah, I just want to get to know basically your overall experience with the appointments themselves, just getting them in your calendar, not having to call leads yourself.
Sure. I think the best part of what you guys are doing is the customers, when I show up to their house, they're expecting me, #1.
Yeah.
And it is a true roofing lead. They are needing what they were looking for, which in this case, it's roofing, right? So
Hmm.
it's not I have to figure it out or anything like that. They're trying to figure me out. We're there for a reason. They know the reason. I know the reason. And so that really does help close that job, right?
Mm.
Where with Angie's leads, when I show up, there might be another 2 or 3 contractors already there to beat me, right? Or they're
Yeah.
already overwhelmed with the amount of phone calls they've gotten because their phone number was sold to 10 different contractors. The
Yeah.
beauty of what you guys do is that lead is just for me and my company. I don't have to compete with anybody there.
But so for these appointments, when you show up, do you find that often they're kind of just gathering bids and you're the 5th roofer, or do you feel like you're earlier in their sales process?
I think most of them we're the first and only one, so that's the beauty of it is, again, when you guys are generating, you guys are pre-qualifying, the pre-qualification on that customer is so good right now that yes, they're expecting me, they're excited about me coming, and so I do feel like, hey, we're the only ones they're talking to. So yeah, it's been
Cool.
great. Yep. I haven't done Billy's, but he already gave me a deposit. I told you guys that was the first customer that gave me a check on the spot. Like they were ready, man. So, and you guys
Good.
told me, hey man, he's waiting for you. I guess the pre-qualifying questions were great because you guys told me, hey, he's waiting on you guys. He wants to see you guys on Monday. So I took him the estimate. He liked it. Cut a check right then and there. Man, that's awesome. You know, that's
How much was the deposit for?
it was for $3,700.
Cool.
You know,
Oh, so
so
that was like half the job just right there.
50%, yeah, 50% up front, and then 50% when I'm done.
For those two and Billy, it's going to be around like 30K in revenue or something like that, 30, 35, I think.
Sure, yeah.
And so the overall profit is going to be what?
We'll probably right around almost $10,000.
Cool.
Almost
10,000.
Yeah.
Cool. In like less than, so that's almost 10,000 in profit for like less than 1,000 in ad spend, basically.
Exactly. That's the
Nice.
beauty of it, man. Is
Cool.
we're still, the marketing budget is still in line with what we're trying to do. It's still affordable, and yeah, and overall, outside of it being affordable, as a business owner, what we want is whenever we spend money on marketing, because we're always so afraid of it, right? Because we don't know.
Yeah.
That's one lane that we may not know how to navigate very well. So we're always iffy about it.
Yeah.
Regardless of whether you're spending a little bit or you're spending a lot, what we're looking for are results, and you guys are bringing results, man. And so it makes it worth it.